Hey, so I recently beat Silent Hill Shattered Memories on the Wii, which is probably about the only game that I've played this year on the Wii and beat, besides Mario, but that's for another video. It really does surprise me that the only game I played this year on the Wii was a survival horror game, because usually me playing a survival horror game will look something like this. Fuck that. What differentiates this game from a lot of other Wii games is it makes really good use of this little guy. Through most of the game, you'll be using the Wiimote for one of three functions. 1. Flashlight or cursor. Silent Hill is a hella dark. 2. Cell phone. In the game, you get phone calls or voicemails or text messages. The voicemails and phone calls all come out of this little speaker. Now I know what you're thinking. Andy, the speaker sucks balls, but it does a pretty good job at getting you immersed into the world and the game. 3. Hands? The game likes to throw little interactive segments at you. Stuff like, a key is in a can, turn the can over, and then pick the key up. Or pull the little lock from a door so you can open the door. Just little small things like that that make great use of the Wiimote that I quite enjoyed. The game is split into 3 parts. For most of the game, you'll be roaming around Silent Hill, deserted with your flashlight, looking for your daughter. And every now and then you'll go to a psychiatrist's room where you'll be psych tested. What happens in this room actually changes some of the stuff that goes on in Silent Hill. I'm probably not going to elaborate much on that because you can't really do that without spoiling anything, and it's a pretty big part of the game. And then there are the nightmare sequences. Just when you're close to finding out something about your daughter or something that could help you, everything turns to ice, and all of a sudden you have to run away from faceless, fleshy creatures that just... Anyway, you're not given any weapons during the game. You only have your flashlight and your feet. So during these nightmare sequences, your only option is to run. There is one weapon, but that weapon is a flare. And all the flare really does is if there's too many around you, you pop it and they all stun and kind of stop chasing you for a bit. Due to not being able to kill these creatures, sometimes it can get a little frustrating when you're trying to figure out where you have to go while being chased down by about 3 or 5 of these monsters. It's not something that a little trial and error can't fix. Overall, this is a really good game, and for once, from a third-party developer, and I recommend anyone, even those of you who don't like horror games, just to check it out. Promise you won't be disappointed. Kinda makes you wish all Wii games were this good. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you next week.